Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my Game of Thrones Legends mobile game content. So today folks, we got a new notice of a new update that's going to be arriving soon. I'm halfway surprised about some of the stuff that I read on there because it has some information about quite a few things we've been looking at in the game that needed fixed badly that it looks like they have addressed. So a new update has arrived. Read on to learn more about the upcoming updates and bug fixes for the newest Game of Thrones Legends release. They have updated the buffs and debuffs display to speed up gameplay. Now, when multiple the same type are applied by an ability, they will display in a consolidated manner. Okay, so that will speed up gameplay, and that's always good in my opinion because I want gameplay to go fast. I don't want it to drag out. That's why I hate slow teams like shield teams and all that kind of stuff. Bug fixes. Champions and enemies fixes. They fixed an issue where the buffs were not always removed correctly when players were defeated. That is something that happened to me a lot. They fixed an issue that was causing Sandor Clegane, Joffrey's Guardian, to require fighter class skill books instead of protectors class books. We've seen this happening, and somebody on my Discord, Cinder McCindison, posted this on there and said, hey, you guys noticed this? And we're like, what? So yeah, we knew that was going to get fixed really quick. Then this right here was probably the biggest fix of the whole update. They have made Tyrion able to mark himself with his skill now, along with all other allies to match his previous functionality. It's about time they fix this one because Tyrion was basically unusable in his current state before they did this. He needed to be able to mark himself, and now he can, so that's cool. Well, we assume he's going to be able to. This hasn't happened yet, so we'll have to hold our breath and see if the fixes actually take and stick like they're saying they're going to. We have fixed Tyrion's treasury functionality so that he properly adds coins to the treasury when he marks an ally with his skill for the second time in a battle. I had never really noticed that happening because I ain't used him because he's been so broke. They fixed the crown challenge button timer to tick down the seconds accurately in the final hour. I've noticed that was a thing. They fixed the audio timing for the intro falling gems when entering a battle. Fixed more cases of invisible champions in battle. This was something they desperately needed to tend to, and it looks like they've got on that because that happens to me quite a lot even to this day. Fixed an issue where champions appear to stop gaining stamina because they have full stamina but appear not to. Seen that happen too as well, so I'm glad to see they've done something about that. King's Road and Gold Road fixes. Fix the King's Road unclaimed rewards pop-up appearing twice. Fix the Crown's Challenge King's Road Gold Deep Link button. Not really sure what that's about. I had never noticed that. Raids fixes. This is huge right here. This is a big one. Fixed incorrect trophy-based sorting for Raids opponents. My Raids brackets are always all screwed up here lately and showing people ahead of me that have less trophies and all kinds of stuff, so I'm glad to see them get that fixed. The additional general fixes were the updated tooltip view and inbox message rewards list. So great. You know, I would rather see them focus on fixing things that actually affect gameplay, but you know, great. Let's fix everything we can, I guess. Coming soon in the coming weeks, the final steps of our major faction rebalancing will be complete. Check out our most recent dev diary to learn more about the updates to the consistently aggressive free cities, blah blah blah, and the proud and the powerful Baratheons, blah blah blah. I could do without all this balancing because all they're doing is just wrecking the game, but whatever. We'll see what happens when they throw it out there, and we'll see if we can even play the game anymore. But thanks for watching my content. I just wanted to let you know about release 1.0.338 patch notes that was released today. We'll see how this works and see if these fixes actually stick whenever they drop the update. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in another video about Game of Thrones Legends coming soon. Peace.